renowned author once said, "You've never truly lived today until you've done something for someone else in which they cannot repay you for." And as the famous saying goes, charity starts at home, but it certainly doesn't end there. And that's exactly what my good friend Kimberly is up to right now. Kimberly's passion in helping people began when she was a part of the Interact Club in school. She landed her first job at an online platform for nonprofits, grassroots movements, and NGOs to urge social media users across Malaysia to spread their causes. Then her passion blossomed into performing voluntary work in countries outside Malaysia, which eventually sparked the volunteerism spirit in her. So what got you into volunteering? What kickstarted this whole volunteerism spirit?
I think it was very small in me that like I wanted to do something bigger. I wanted to do something that's like to affect more people. And I figured that volunteering was the way to do it.
When did you first discover, because I understand you used to be like in the Interact Club in school.
Yeah,
did it start then or much later?
At that time it was a smaller scale and I liked it. So yeah, I started searching for more things to do and I figured that, you know, Malaysia actually has quite a lot of things that you can do. It's just whether you want to do it or not.
Well, you've always had a passion for volunteering, but I mean, even the smallest things are important. What's the smallest thing that you've done that you remember and has a lot of significance?
There's this thing where we call like blessing bags.
Blessing bags?
Yeah, so basically I pack things that people can use on a daily basis, like toothpaste for example. I just give it to people who are on the streets who
that's really cool.
Who may need it. So I just keep like a couple of packs in my car.
That is a really good idea.
Yeah, because you don't know when you're going to meet someone.
Yeah. So when you went to Thailand for 2 months, what was the entire experience like?
I went to this town called Khao Lak. It's where the tsunami hit last time. I was there to teach English to the kids in the local school. Sometimes we would teach at a school about 3 days, 3-4 days, and then we would move to another school.
So it's more like a 3-day workshop at each school?
Yeah, it's like an English camp. It's like an English camp. The town is very interesting because it's post-tsunami.
Yeah.
You do see a lot of still abandoned houses and the beach, which looked very
Was this just after the tsunami? When was it that you went?
Not really. It was about like 8 years. So you do see the effects of the tsunami and as well as the people.
So what made you decide to do volunteering outside of Malaysia? What made you decide to go to Thailand?
There were many countries I wanted to go to, but the thing is, different countries had different different activities where I could do. Like for example, Africa would be animals, helping out the animals, and for Thailand it happens to be teaching. I wasn't really a person that liked kids, so it was very strange that I joined that.
You didn't like kids, so you decided to go there.
I'm not particularly fond of kids. It was just a very strange thing. There was no reason for it.
Sometimes you got to immerse yourself in something that you have this irrational fear about.
Exactly, yeah.
Speaking of which, so if I wanted to start, what is your next project? What can I do?
I do have a project coming up. It's called Epic Homes. Epic Homes is basically where a group of city slickers come together, learn how to use basic tools, power tools, and then we take all our skills that we just learned and we build a house in 3 days.
So okay, so I will put my best hammer forward or my best foot forward. I'm definitely on board. You're just gonna have to sign me up, definitely. I'm all up for it.
Cool. 1 extra volunteer, so that's like 2 out of 40.
Kimberly certainly wasn't kidding when she said she would sign me up right away. Thanks to her encouragement, we attended the Builder's Basic Workshop with the rest of the volunteers before the build to make sure that everyone knows what they're getting themselves into. This workshop is a 5-hour course that introduces rookie builders like myself to the build sequence, construction methods, tool knowledge, and most importantly, safety requirements. Apparently, I'll be assessed later to determine which areas of the home I'll be building. It's been a lot of fun so far. We've been to every single station. We've learned how to drill. Yeah, awesome. That was cool. High five. We've learned how to saw.
We learned how to hammer. Oh, you got it? So we learned to climb.
To climb. Yeah, how to climb safely. Yeah. And of course, how to use all our safety equipment. So right now we've been given our first project and we're going to be working on a window. Fingers crossed. Kimberly's done this before, so I'm going to look to her as my mentor today. Fingers crossed. Making windows from scratch was actually just a small-scale project, but it took us quite a while to figure it out. Nevertheless, we were able to put our heads together and finish it right on time. Now, I'm more curious to find out if we can really build a home in 3 days. We're finally done.
I know, it took hours. Well, this is like a little bit of the big thing that we're going to do. Yeah. This is just one of it, but we're going to have a lot more to do.
It's quite exciting though. I did really enjoy the briefing. At least, you know, it's really systematic and, you know, I haven't even started yet, but I already feel like a sense of tiny bit of accomplishment.
Yeah. Ownership of the house that you're going to build. That's good.
Any tips for me?
Tips? Yeah, first thing, you gotta have a lot of fun. Because you gotta enjoy the moment. You'll be working with a lot of new people anyway, so it'll be a lot of fun meeting new people.
Cool. Yeah. And just go with the flow. Don't worry about like imperfections. Right. So I'm looking forward to this coming weekend. Yeah.
I'm excited for your first time. Yes. That's gonna be so much fun.
Fingers crossed it all goes well. I'm sure it'll do fine.
Boyfriend jeans. They are comfy jeans that are meant to look slightly loose and worn out. As the name suggests, yep, it's as though you borrowed them from your boyfriend. Despite its boyish name, you can still look stylish yet feminine with these pants. A great way to start attempting the boyfriend jeans trend is by choosing the right size and cut. Rocking boyfriend jeans doesn't necessarily mean that you have to wear a pair of men's pants. Choose a pair of jeans that fits you around the waist and has a flattering cut around the front and back. Pair your jeans with a simple crop top and top it off with a fitted blazer to glam up the look. Cuff your jeans and let it fall 3/4 down your cuff, exposing your ankle and the area above it. This gives your boyfriend jeans an edgier look. Complete the outfit with a pair of bright-colored heels to give your jeans a feminine appearance and the right kind of pop it needs. If you want to be true to the boyfriend jeans title, then go with a pair of jeans that really looks like it belongs to your boyfriend. This means jeans that are baggy, frayed, or ripped. All in all, the jeans should look a bit tattered. Just cause you're wearing a pair of jeans that is a few sizes bigger, it doesn't mean that the fashion police will let you get away with looking sloppy. One way to avoid that is to secure your boyfriend jeans with a belt to help tie the whole look together so that it doesn't look ill-fitting. And once again, cuff your boyfriend jeans to show off your hot heels. Pick a pair of sharp and structured pointed toe heels to take the look from manly to sexy. This fashion trend might still be considered rare, but girls, if you're seeking for comfort without compromising your chic look, why not grab a pair of boyfriend jeans and show him who truly wears the pants?
We're here at the first build of 2014, and in the next 3 days, we'll be building a 3-room home for one of the Orang Asli families in this very village. Epic Home aims to bridge the gap between the urban and rural divide through this activity. And I'll be working on the foundations by the looks of it today. And speaking of which, where is my partner in crime?
So I got split with Nadia. We're in a different team. She's doing the structure. But we're in good hands. I haven't seen her a lot throughout the day. We're both burning hot under the sun. So we're gonna try and pull through. I hope Nadia's doing fine. I'm gonna check on her in a bit. Yeah, we'll see how the end of the day goes. Hopefully we can reach our goal for today.
So today was all about getting the foundations of the house down. This home was designed after consulting the needs of the family. Every person is entitled to a standard of living that is essential for the health and well-being of himself and his family, including basic necessities such as food, clothing, and shelter. It really encourages me to see so many volunteers showing up to help these villagers improve their quality of life. You know what blew me away today? The fact that there were more girls than there were guys. I think
that's true.
Yeah. There are 22 girls here today, and if I'm not mistaken, only 18 guys. Just goes to show, you know, you'd expect something like construction to be something more for men. Yeah, exactly. Girl power.
Girl power.
Girls can do it just as good as the guys.
Or better.
Or better, even better, exactly. I'm super excited about the end product.
Oh, everyone loves it. It's the best.
Because you can almost visualize
all that hard work and sweat and blood.
Exactly. And this morning there was nothing. I'm blown away by how much has already come up already.
Flat ground.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm so glad to know that we actually managed to accomplish more than our target for the first day. That just proves that everyone really went the extra mile and totally gave their all for this project. So it's extremely incredible because this is day 2 and already it's really beginning to look like a home. As you can see, this is me with no makeup, and everyone's been roughing it up. No one's really bothered about the appearances. The structure was up yesterday, so today it's mainly putting together the walls and the floorboards, and later on this evening, I think hopefully we'll be able to start work on the roofs.
So my task for today was mainly to continue working on strengthening the structure of the house as well as the walls. Unfortunately, I didn't bump into Kimberly as much, but we did manage to catch up during our break times.
Of course, as you can see behind us, it's already pretty much, like you said, 70% there, I think.
Yeah.
We only have the final end, which is where the kitchen is, which is our side, and we're a little bit slow.
Now the roof is up, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's not so hot.
Did you work on the roof today?
No, I didn't, but big respect to the people who are doing that. It's really hot.
Indeed, and also it reflects back at you, so you're getting it from both sides. You're getting, whacked by both sides from the sun. So no easy task, but I think everyone's energy levels are really good, and tomorrow we look forward to another great day.
Last day. Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna finish the house, and that's gonna be 100%.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing though. Did you meet Achip? Yes.
Achip.
He has been working so hard today.
He's very cute. He's a little hardworking guy.
He is.
And he's the owner of the house.
Him, all his son-in-laws, and his kids, they've all been at it today. So yeah, we look forward to a good day tomorrow, our final day tomorrow.
We've just got one more day to go, and fingers crossed we can finish this, including the paint job. Let's face it, it is extremely difficult to finish everything in just 3 days. I've made so many great friends in the past 2 days, and it's already an unforgettable experience for me. All the fun, hard work, and brand new friendships. Spirits are high today, and I have a really good feeling about the end product.
Alright, so as you can see behind us, the house is almost complete. It actually looks like a house right now. They're just adding the final touches, painting the exterior. The inside's pretty much all full. Our team today focused mainly on the kitchen, so it's really pretty. You have to come and look later on outside.
And it's done! The adrenaline rush in us has led everyone to complete this build right till the very last layer of paint. And what an inspiring journey it's been.
Terima kasih semua. Thank you all. Thank you very much ya.
So it's the end of day 3, which I'm really sad about. Are you sad about it?
I think it's a little bittersweet.
It's bittersweet.
Yeah, we got a lot of things done, but at the same time we're gonna say bye to the family. Maybe hopefully we can come back again.
Overall, it's been a great experience. I mean, it's been so inspiring, and the walk-in just now where we had Achip walk through with his entire family. Honestly, I was on the verge of tears, happy tears, mind you, because you know it felt so rewarding. It felt so good to do it, and and to see all his kids and all of them trail behind him. That was incredible. So, what's your take home from this?
I think all the smiles, all the happy moments that I think everyone experienced.
Yeah.
Because we got to see a lot of genuine people here.
Yeah.
Everyone's here to get dirty and get hands on. So,
pointing case. So I have to say thank you so much for having me here and treating me like family. Oh, everyone's treated me like family. It's been amazing. So in return, are you free next weekend?
Oh,
are you ready for a girls' day out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
What's it gonna be?
Well, I can't tell you, otherwise it wouldn't be a surprise. But I've got a surprise in store for you. It will be relaxing. It will be completely relaxing.
Okay, I'm all up for it.
Awesome.
Lace makeup is great for parties and special events because the lace designs can express a wide range of looks and themes. It may seem too over the top for most girls at first glance, but the best way to incorporate lace into a more wearable makeup look is by wearing them on your lashes. As usual, start with your base. Then sweep a light shimmery color all over your eyelids. Next, apply a shimmery dark brown color on the outer corners of your eyes and blend towards the crease. Then use a smaller brush to apply the same color on your lower lids for a drop shadow effect. With the same light shimmery color you used earlier, pack some of this eyeshadow around your tear duct area. After that, line your eyes with some black liquid eyeliner and extend the line at the end to create a cat eye effect. Bring out those curlers! Curl your lashes and coat them with plenty of mascara. Here comes the fun part! Be sure to use lace that is softer in texture because hard lace can be too heavy and may weigh down your lashes. Then apply a tiny bit of lash glue on the lace and stick them on the outer end of your false lashes once the glue is almost dry. Apply more glue on your falsies and stick them on as you normally would. If this isn't lacy enough for your liking, you can always stick a smaller piece of lace on your bottom lashes. Can't help but feel like a fluttering butterfly. And that's all for the eyes. Smile to find the apples of your cheeks and apply some rosy pink blush for a natural flush. Slap on some lip gloss with a lip brush to plump up your lips. Use the same color as your blush to create harmony in your makeup. You can also experiment with different looks by choosing different colored lace. Create your own unique look this season and give your lashes that butterfly effect. Go on, girls, spread your wings.
After a magnificent weekend of home building and hard work, we're finally here in Pulau Redang. We've just checked into the Laguna Redang Island Resort, which sits on the magnificently long stretch of white powdery beach, otherwise known as Pasir Panjang or Long Beach. Not to mention the crystal clear waters, and just take a look at that view. But of course, Kim, we are going to have a ton of fun here, but let's begin with this. How about I race you all the way over there?
Pulau Redang is the largest of a group of 9 protected islands dotting the South China Sea off the coast of Terengganu. This island is a paradise for countless outdoor activities, and we are on our way to check off the first item on our to-do list.
Kimberly and I woke up really early this morning, and with good reason for that. It's bright and sunny, the sun is out, we've got blue skies and crystal clear water, and of course, as you can tell, we're about to go and do a little bit of snorkeling. And we've been told that this is probably one of the best places to go snorkeling. So, are you ready to make some little fishy friends?
Yeah, and all shapes and sizes.
Let's go!
Sheltered within the Pulau Redang Marine Park, the waters here are rich in marine life. When the sun rays penetrate the sea at midday, brilliant hues of coral, fish and sea creatures can be seen. No fishing is allowed within a 3.2-kilometer radius of the island, so it's safe to say that the corals and aquatic life here are still pretty much untouched.
That was absolutely incredible. We've just been to 2 dive spots and we've seen a massive moray eel. And honestly, I was really scared initially, but he kind of like disappeared into the cave.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
What else have we seen?
Huge. We saw turtles.
Turtles?
Turtles.
And some mega scary triggerfish. So now that we're seasoned snorkelers, if you will, are you ready to go diving?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, this time I'm going to be relying heavily on you, so you've got to make sure that I am well taken care of.
You be well taken care of. Don't worry.
I'm
don't
nervous.
Worry, don't worry.
It defies what you know. Like, you know, you try to surface and stay up for breath, but diving is the complete opposite.
All about keeping calm. Yeah.
Fingers crossed, I shall keep calm.
Since I'm not a certified diver yet, we went for discovery scuba diving. It's a beginner session for those who are not exactly 100% ready to take the certification course. I'm a pretty good swimmer, and swimming is all about staying on the surface of the water, but scuba diving is a whole different ballgame. So here goes my first attempt at diving. I actually had a bit of trouble equalizing, but thanks to the instructor and Kimberly, I was able to relax and enjoy my experience. That is the most important tip in diving, guys. Don't freak out. I'm amazed by the beauty that is before my eyes in the shallow waters alone. The view in Pulau Redang is breathtaking, both in sea and on land. So we decided to end our stay by taking in the beautiful East Coast sunset.
Wow, I'm really going to miss this place.
A lot.
So how have you enjoyed yourself so far?
I have had a blast. It's been an exciting journey. I mean, from building a house to you know, enjoying the sunset.
So, you know, are you planning on continuing traveling?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I plan to travel the world. So I'm going to do it by parts. I'm going to try to do Southeast Asia, then Asia, and for the rest of Europe. And
have you traveled mostly alone, or have you had a buddy?
Yeah, most of the time. I think I've probably traveled with a buddy like once or twice,
okay.
But mostly alone, yeah.
And what do you love about traveling? Like, why do you travel?
I think it's more about realizing who you are. I think a lot of people already sort of deep down they know, but it doesn't come to surface until when you travel alone and you see the world, and then yeah, you sort of you see more of yourself. So
you've been doing so much traveling, also through volunteer work, right?
Yeah.
So how do your parents feel about that? I mean, I don't know. Asian parents are pretty conservative. My dad's pretty conservative too. I mean, so how did your parents take that when you told them you wanted to do that?
I first started traveling alone when I was 19. My parents were
19.
Were a bit apprehensive at first, no doubt. I mean, Asian parents, like you said. But I think they got used to the idea because I just kept in contact with them.
Did they make you call up like, yes, Dad, I'm fine, every evening, or no?
Yeah, my mom would send me emails. And I think that's when she really got to use emails properly. Like, it was really cute, and I would send her pictures and things like that. That's important to still keep like the family unit involved. And yeah, I'm just glad that I have parents that are quite open-minded and willing to let me, explore.
So what's next on your bucket list of places that you want to go to and perhaps volunteer at?
Perhaps volunteer. I try to pretty much volunteer everywhere I go.
Anywhere? You don't have anywhere that you wouldn't go to?
No. I mean, of course, there are certain places which are more dangerous. It's a lot more about lifestyle. You gotta, if you see someone in need, you don't need to sign up for an organization or anything like that. You just help out,
It's about doing it on a day. It starts at home, right?
Daily basis thing, yeah.
So in terms of advice, what kind of advice would you give to girls out there who aspire to do what you do?
Don't afraid to be different. A lot of times we follow what everyone does and just to be safe. But yeah, don't be afraid to try something new just because it may seem a bit more risky, a bit more scary. But by the end of it, at least you tried, and that makes all the difference.
Definitely.
Yeah. Spending time with Kimberly has taught me that life is too short to stay stagnant in our comfort zone. Many of us are often prone to habits because it seems like the most normal thing to do. We love sticking to people, places and things that we're more familiar with because it takes significantly less energy and courage to do so. But let's think of it this way. Everything that you know and love about your life right now is something that you once had to try for the first time. So why not try something new? Step out of your little bubble, expand your horizons, make an impact on someone's life, and mark your footprints in this world. Just like what Kimberly is doing right now. Make a difference in someone else's life, one step at a time. Next week on G-Thang.
When I was pregnant, I was like, oh man, how am I supposed to talk to my child? I don't even know how to interact with kids.
Can't let my son wear wingsy girl.